Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. I think the idea or like the main focus of this vlog is going to be dinner ideas for you all and like what I eat for dinner in a week. Starting this on a Sunday, and so I'm just going to show you dinners like up until Thursday, and then we'll have Friday's upload. So I think it's been much easier for me, and I don't know, I mean, I have done this way in the past, but the majority of the time I will be filming a video for a full day, like a day in my life, and then I will edit, upload, do thumbnails, do links, all that stuff in one day. And that's just so crazy. Like, I have time, especially when I do it like this, right? Because I'm not doing 25 minutes worth of stuff in one day. So there's much more to talk about, and it creates like a more authentic vlog, in my opinion anyway. So I hope that you all have been enjoying them as well. And a funny story, I have no idea what day it is. So I listen to the radio. You all know I have said, listen to your local radio station, like support them, number one. But number two, you can get a lot of free things. Like Lacey and I went to Roanoke Fashion Week last week or the week before last, because I won free tickets. And I've been to hockey games. I've been to baseball games. I've won $1,000 on the radio. I have went to that fashion week. There's so many things that I have won just from listening to the radio. And they're having tickets this week to go to baseball, and we love going to the field. So I was like listening on my phone because I was getting ready for work, and John was getting ready as well. And I was listening on my phone, and I was like, oh man, I think I missed it. I get into the car and I'm like, why is the morning show not playing this morning? It's Sunday, you guys. They don't play on Sundays. It's like a Monday through Friday morning show. They don't play on Sundays. So I texted John and I was like, I feel so dumb right now. I was like, it's Sunday, they're not playing. And he was like, I was like a little bit questioning you, but I didn't want to say anything because I didn't know if it was like a special thing or something they were doing. So that was a fun way to start the week. A good laugh anyway to start the week. Yeah, that was so funny. But today is Sunday. When I get home, I have a couple things I want to just share with you, like some things I've been collecting, and then a couple of things we're up to. So we'll do that, and we'll cook dinner, and that's just kind of how it'll be like throughout the week. But I'm working now while waiting for an order now. Today's Sunday, so it's usually my busiest day, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm reading a new book. I have been reading so much like cutesy wootsy lovey-dovey. I've loved you since the second I laid eyes on you. So much love, which I love those books so much. But I think I needed a little break from like you're the love and light of my life, and this is the perfect book for that because they hate each other. I'm like this far in, so not too far yet, but they still cannot stand each other, and there's a big reason why. They're obviously gonna fall in love. Like, the tension it's so what is the word I'm looking for? Obvious, I guess, is a word to use. The tension is there, so they obviously will fall in love. But right now, they can't stand each other. And so it's that build up that I'm excited for, because I've just been reading like so lovey-dovey cutie stuff, which, like I said, I love to do, but a break is necessary. So yeah, you guys, I just wanted to say hello while I'm waiting on an order to start the vlog, and yeah, I'll see you when we get home. I'm home. I kind of forgot that I was filming, so I already changed into my pajamas the second I walk in the door. It is clothes off and pajamas on. So I'm sorry. Hopefully you don't mind. I'm in my jammies. But I got this in the mail. I bought last year, or maybe the year before, I think both years honestly, a pair of shorts just like this, but they only came up to an XXL. This brand on the TikTok shop now called Coterie? Coutrie? That could go south real fast. Coutrie, we'll say that, has extended up to a 5X. I just tried these on. I'll try them on for you tomorrow because I'm already in my jammies. But I tried them on before I came on to talk to you guys. These are so good. I could have absolutely sized down to the 2X, but the drawstring helps, so I think that I will keep the 3X because they're so loosey-goosey, comfortable. I'll show you what they look like on my body, but they totally hide the lower belly. It has like a little side pocket, so it is shorts underneath. It looks like shorts, skirt, like skirt vibes kind of on, but I think you can tell that they're shorts. Anyway, they're so good. They come in a bunch of colors, so I'll leave these linked because, well, when I got them, they were on a sale. I don't know if they still are because TikTok Shop is like so up and down with sales, but I think I only paid like 13 bucks for these or something. And they're a staple in the summer, especially for work for me because, like I said, they're just so easy to throw on, and they have the little pocket too, so it's good for working. So I'll show you those tomorrow for sure. A couple of other things I wanted to mention. I'm going to do our calendar. It's time to switch it out for May. I'm a couple days late. I can't believe it's May already. I feel like I say that every time I do the calendar on here with you all, but I genuinely can't believe how fast time goes. It just is crazy. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to do the calendar with you all. And then John and I are building Legos. I had bought 2 of these little planter Legos, and then they just came out with, on the 1st of this month, rocking plants. So it'll be like a set of 4. They all kind of go together, but these ones rock. I'm looking over here because I did one of them last night, and John's working on a car, like a model car. So anyway, we will do that too, probably after dinner. So I think the next time, well, we'll do the calendar, and then after the calendar, I'll see you at dinner time. I'm honestly so sad to see this one go, you guys. This is one of my favorite ones that I did, the little cutie pie froggy. So let's see what I come up with for May. I feel like it's going to be something like Mayflowers, so we'll see. Okay, here's how it turned out. This is supposed to be like a little walkway, you know? So down here is the flowers. You go up, there's a flower shop. You go up, and there's a tulip farm. I don't know that my vision quite visioned in the way that I was thinking. That's a little pond right there. But anyway, we're gonna go with it. And look at all of these things going on this side of the month, and there's literally nothing on the other side. So these days are gonna be very busy. Okay, it's dinner time. I'm not gonna show cooking dinner every night, I don't think, because especially like this one, it's so easy. So you guys could absolutely put this together, you know? So we're gonna have these little potatoes. I like these sometimes because they're really tasty, and you just throw them in the microwave. And then we're gonna try this street corn. I think I bought this with you all in a vlog, so we'll let you know how it is. And then I'm just gonna do it with kielbasa. So it's gonna come together really easily. I probably will throw some onions in the kielbasa, and sometimes I do barbecue sauce, but I don't think I'm gonna do that because I don't know how well it will go with this street corn. But I might. I don't know. I'll show you the final plate, and I will let you know how I like this street corn. Here's our plate. Very simple. Came together in like, I don't know, 15 minutes probably. So I'll let you know how this is. You guys, that corn was so good. We will definitely be buying that again. It's not spicy. Like, it's not too hot. I can't do a lot of hot things, and sometimes that street corn can get really spicy if you get it like frozen or in a can or whatever, but this one was not. It was so good. So I think I was telling John, I think it would be really good with like rice on the bottom, that corn, maybe like steak on top, and then like a chimichurri sauce. That would be really tasty. But yeah, dinner was a success. We're gonna finish our Legos. So I'm in the bedroom because I want to show you the 2 that I have. Right here on my bookshelf are the first 2 that I got. This is the one that I did last night. It rocks back and forth, like you can sit here or this way or this way, and you can take this one out and interchange it with the other one. I just haven't completed the other one yet, so we're gonna do that, and I'll show you what it looks like. I just finished, and I swapped these. Like, this one was on here before, but I just finished this one, and this one goes back and forth this way, and this one goes back and forth this way. They're so cute. And I brought my other 2 out here because I want to see. They're all supposed to be able to connect with their hands, so I'm going to try to connect them all together. Okay, I moved them in a way that they connect. They don't actually like connect. See, I can move it. But I saw online that there was a way that if you move all their hands, they can kind of like hold hands together. They're so cute. Look at their little faces. It's something so fun to do together. Here's John's progress so far. This is his Back to the Future car, so I'll show you when he's all finished. It's the next day. I just got home, but I wanted to show you all my outfit. The lighting isn't great in here. I'm in the bedroom, but these are the white linen blend pants that I got. And I got this shirt in a couple hauls ago, but it's just the one that is like the stretchy, I don't really know what you would call it, but it's like a, I don't know. I don't know what the material is, but it flows out right here. And then I just have these shoes from Amazon on. I like to wear them to work because they have like the wider arch at the back. But yeah, this is such a cute little outfit. I wish that my my mirror was doing it justice, but alas, it is not. But I love it. I figured while we're here in the bedroom, I could show you all these shorts. I think that these are definitely made more with a plus size body in mind. Again, I got them in the 3X. I could have sized down. I have them tied pretty tight. There's lots of room, but I like the fit of these, so I think I'll stick with the 3X. I'm gonna try on another pair that I have. Like, it's the same design, but I think it's from a different brand, and it's like XXXL, you know what I mean? And these are like 3X. So it's a difference I think you'll be able to tell. I feel like these are made a little bit longer, like these little layovers are a little bit longer. There's pockets on both sides of these, and I don't know that the other one does, but as you can see, it's shorts all the way around. It just has this little overlay, and it's so much nicer. I don't know, I feel like it's just more made with a plus size body in mind. So let me try on the other pair, and I think you'll be able to see the difference. Okay, hopefully it will make sense, but you see these are like a little bit shorter. The overlay is a little bit shorter. The pocket, yeah, it's only on this side, and it's a lot smaller. I still love these. I'm going to wear them. This band is also a little bit thicker too, so you might prefer that over it. It kind of just depends on the length that you're looking for, you know? But they're very, very similar. But the blue pair, I think, like I said, caters better to a plus size body. Here's the side view. Here's the back view of these. I think I got these from Amazon. I got those from TikTok Shop, but I'll see if I can find the brand on Amazon too. And if so, I'll link both versions, because I know some of you cannot shop TikTok Shop, but you can shop Amazon. That's what my words, that's the words I was trying to get out. But yeah, I just figured I'd show you. Let me get changed back into my outfit. I'm gonna film a quick TikTok talking about both of these, and then I'll be right back to yap some more. Alrighty, I finished my TikTok. I wanted to share something with you all, because number one, I love sharing cutesy wootsy things, and number two, it would be helping out a friend. So I have a friend, Molly. I first met her when we worked together. Fun fact, you guys probably don't know this because I don't talk a lot about it. I have a degree and several certifications in early childhood education, because I was for sure that that is what I wanted to be when I grew up. Spoiler alert, it's not what I want to be when I grow up, okay? But all that to say, I met Molly at the childcare center that I worked at. It was like my very first, I guess, big job. Like, I worked at a childcare center from 3 to 7 after school through a lot of my high school years, but this was my first like full-time gig working at a child care center. And Molly was one of my co-teachers, and she made my life so much easier. We worked together for about like 4.5 years, and we became super close during that time. Obviously, we don't see each other every single day now like you do when you work with somebody, but we are still very close, and we do keep up with each other on social media. And she made a post saying that she is asking for donations for a peer recovery specialist program that she wants to do to further her education, because I believe she has a bachelor's in just general education. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's right. But in the state that we live in, there's just not a lot of opportunities for, I guess, fruitful careers in education unless you're a teacher, and you know how much teachers make. That is not a fruitful career, okay? So I think in her wanting to do this program, it's so that potentially she could have better opportunities for employment, like probably a remote employment, you know, for doing that peer recovery specialist program. So all that to say is, she made a post saying, if you ever thought about ordering from me, if you have ever I don't know, just wanted to see my collection, I would love if you would now, because I really want to do this program. I have ordered from her, I have ordered her art from her before, because I gave it as gifts to Nathan for Christmas a couple of years ago. Maybe I showed you all, I might have. But anyway, she makes perler bead art. So when she made that post, I sent her a message. I was like, I would love to help. She does certain deals if you order multiples, but you can order like individuals, maybe a 2-pack and a 5-pack. And I was like, just do 5. Let's do 5. So I asked her if she could make me, I have 2 sets of these. So this is my set, but this is Kiki and Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service. I grew up loving this movie. This is the only movie that I ever wanted to watch ever. And Lacey has grown a love for it as well. So I got a set for me and a set for Lacey. And then for my other sister, Callie, I'm making her a graduation bag for her graduation at the end of this month. And I said, can you do anything strawberry shortcake? Because Callie loves strawberry shortcake. And she said, yes, I can. So here it is. Look how cute she is. So she has a showcase of things that she has done, but essentially anything that you possibly want, she can make for you. And they're magnets. So you can stick them on a fridge, stick them anywhere you would want to stick a magnet. But I just figured that I would share because I like to support people when I can, especially somebody that's close to me that I know personally. Supporting a small business and truly just helping somebody that wants to do better in their life, do better for themselves, because at the end of the day, that's just what we're trying to do. You know, we're all just trying to do the best we can. So I was happy to help, and I wanted to share with you all because there's a lot of bodies here. So even in the off chance that one or two of you order, I know it would make her entire life. So I think what I'm going to try to do is create one of those like little forums. You've probably seen them from other social media people. I'll leave it down below and you can let me know like what you're wanting, and I'll have like all your information, whatever, and I'll leave prices and everything down below as well. I'll have to like compile it all together. But maybe here I can put a couple of pictures of things that she has done. Like I said, she could pretty much do anything you want. So I just figured I would share on the off chance that one of you might be interested. They do make really good gifts. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you all. But for dinner tonight, it's going to be a little bit different because I don't know what we're having. My brother, I have two brothers. I don't talk about them very often here. One is older and one is younger. My younger brother lives here and my older brother lives in Michigan. But my younger brother is just very career focused and very involved in studies. So we don't see each other as often as I see my sisters. But he is graduating from college and my mom is hosting a dinner party tonight. And we will be there. I don't know what we're having. I don't know. All I know is we're showing up when he gets off of work, and it's going to be cool. So I will show you what we're having for dinner when we get there. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to share for today. So I'll see you at dinner time. Hey, you guys, I totally dropped the ball yesterday on filming. I just got there and started talking with everybody and forgot that I was even supposed to show you what we had. But we just had, I know I've made it on here before. It was like cheesy chicken and rice. That's my brother's like favorite thing that my mom makes. So we had that, and then she made a tres leches cake. And that was so good. I asked her what the recipe was because I want to make it here because I brought leftovers home. Dada's pulling into the parking lot, so Emery's losing her mind. I brought leftovers home for the boys, and they said they love the cake, so I'm gonna make it here. So maybe if I can get the recipe from her, we might make it in this vlog, but expect it in some kind of vlog at some point in time because it was absolutely delicious. But today is Cinco de Mayo, and it's Taco Tuesday, so we're gonna have tacos. I got this new like frozen thing. Let me just show you. Called taco tenders, cilantro lime. They're like fish, breaded fish, ready to just put in a taco. It seems like it's gonna be like the perfect size. And I got mango salsa and cilantro and pickled onions, and we have sour cream, and we have a bunch of different, well, 2 different salsas. And I'm gonna make these with that Mexican street corn again because that just sounds so delicious, and it just goes hand in hand for Cinco de Mayo. So that is dinner tonight. I will let you know how everything turns out. Here's our setup. I tried some of this. It's actually really good. I think it's gonna go good with the fish, but we have pickled red onions, sour cream, salsa verde, mild sauce, mango salsa, and 2 types of cheese, cilantro. And then I've been buying these flour tortillas with 6 grams net carbs. I guess they're kind of like a dupe for Carb Balance, but Great Value brand. And that's what we have so far. I'm getting ready to put this corn in now. All right, here's our final plate. There's John's. So we'll let you know. Hello, you all. This lighting is leaving a lot to be desired, isn't it? Okay, it's the next day. I didn't come back on and say anything about the fish, but it is really, really good. I tried a piece of it just like without all the fixings on top, and it's tasty, and it was so easy. It just goes in the air fryer, and with all those good yummy toppings on top, it was really, really good. So I would recommend those. Tonight we're having honey mustard baked chicken. It's kind of like the Alice Springs chicken if you've ever had it from Outback. And we're having potatoes and Brussels sprouts. I want to love Brussels sprouts so much because there's a lot that you can do with them. When I have them, I'm just indifferent about them. It's not something that I reach for. So I think it's gonna be one of those things where I'm just gonna have to keep eating them until I force myself to like them. So I just buy like the frozen ones you throw in the microwave and steam. So we'll be having that. I already got started. I did a little bit of like ASMR clips so far, but I wanted to come on first before I rolled those clips and just say what I'm doing. I started my period today, so I'm not feeling that well, and I kind of don't have the energy to yap. So I'm just gonna roll there's Alexa telling us to take out our trash. I'm just gonna roll the ASMR clips and show you how dinner turns out. Hey guys, oh, I look even better than yesterday, don't I? And don't worry, I'm in the same top, but I literally took a shower, put this on, and couch rotted yesterday, and today has not been much different because I'm not feeling that good. Tonight's dinner is super easy. A Caesar salad kit already made from Walmart. This steak that I'm just going to heat up, and yep, that's all. I have some corn. We've had corn like 3 or 4 times this week, I realize, but oh well, I like to put the corn in the salads. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and that's super easy peasy. I have Caesar, but I have Catalina dressing, ranch dressing, some honey mustard from yesterday, so the boys can do whatever they want to do, and that's dinner, so it's gonna be super easy tonight. Righty, we just finished eating. Let me know if you guys want to see another one of these. I had fun doing it. I feel like the meals were not I don't know, 100%, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but anyway, I feel like I could probably do a better one another time. So if you like this one, let me know, and I will repeat the process because I enjoy making it. I know that it is so easy to get in a dinner rut. I feel like we do too, like we just circulate through the same several sets of meals, and I would love new meal ideas. So leave your favorite meal down below in the comments, and maybe we can just bounce ideas off of each other. But hopefully you all enjoyed this video. If this is your first time seeing me, hey, sorry the end got a little dicey there, but I hope that you'll consider subscribing. I would love to have you. It's just very chill vibes here. I do vlog style content. I talk a lot about plus size fashion. I love Old Navy, but I want to do other plus size fashion too, and I will, I promise. But yes, I love shopping. I love hanging out. I love reading. I love cooking, and just spending time with my family. So if that sounds like your vibe, I'd love to have you. Thank you guys so much for continuing to be here. I feel like we're on a pretty good schedule, so I hope that things can continue that way. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.